name is Hoang, and today I'm going to tell you about my favorite country, which is France. Part 1. Geographical features. France is located in Western Europe, and as you can see, here it is. The size of this country is 643,801 square kilometers. And the interesting fact about this country's shape is that is called the hexagon. And I don't know what it is.
600 shape.
Okay, thank you. There are five main kinds of climate zones in France. They are oceanic, semi-oceanic, mountain, continental, and Mediterranean. Loire River. This is the biggest river in France and the 171st longest river in the world, and it is 1,012 kilometers long and 117,000 wide. Rhone River, it has twice the average discharge of the Loire River, which is the longest river in France, and it marks the border between France and Switzerland. Mont Blanc is 4,810 meters high and is the highest mountain in the Alps. The Pyrenees is 3,404 meters high, and it is a natural border between France and Spain. Part 2, the food. First of all, I'm going to tell you about the crops. Here is the wheat and the corn too. There are a lot of food in France, and here's a couple of them. This is croissant. Number 2 is macarons. And number 3 is baguette. They are very popular in France and Vietnam. Foods I would like to try is the croquembouche, which is the cream puff tower. And I would also like to try the chocolate truffle, which is fabulous. Part 3, holidays. There are a lot of holidays in France, and here's two very famous. This is Bastille Day and Victory in Europe Day. But my favorite is still Bastille Day. It is celebrated in 14th of July, and in the morning you watch a parade all morning, and in the night people go to the Eiffel Tower and they see the fireworks. There are a couple interesting facts in France. Number 1, it is the most popular tourist destination. Number 2, it produces a number of world-renowned inventions. And number 3, France has won a lot of FIFA World Cup titles, including this year's. Conclusion. The best thing about France for me is the culinary experience, because it's very wonderful and delicious and technical. Differences. This is between France and Vietnam. The two most obvious one, the language, which in France they speak French, and Vietnam they speak Vietnamese. and the populations are very different. France has 67.25 million people and Vietnam has 96.5 million people. Similarities. France and Vietnam has a similar cuisine like baguette and wine, and architecture like the Hanoi Opera House. Merci. Do you have any questions?
Why are there similarities between the French and Vietnamese?
Similarities as I can find two, which is the cuisine, and the other one is architecture.
But why was Vietnam influenced by France so much?
Because in the past, the French has invaded Vietnam.
Perfect, excellent, that's great. Good. Anyone else? Guys?
Which river marked the border between France and Sweden?
That would be the Rhode